here from BWOne.com, and today Microsoft announced their own tablet, the Microsoft Surface. Now what's really cool about the Microsoft Surface here is that it's a tablet and it has some laptop elements to it. So it's sort of this hybrid market that I was talking about in my article, Why Windows 8 is the Future. And I'll post a link to the article in the description so you can check that out. And I sort of mentioned sort of this hybrid market that's supposed to be kind of coming out because of Windows 8. And we're sort of going to see that now with the announcement of the Microsoft Surface tablet. Now you might have heard the name Surface before. That was in relation to their tabletops, their touchscreen tabletops that they had. So they kind of took in that name and rebranded it into their own Windows 8 tablets. And let's talk about what these specs had. Now there's going to be two different versions. It's going to be sort of a Surface Windows RT version, and it's going to be a Surface Windows 8 Pro version. So there's going to be two different versions. So let's talk about the RT version here. That's going to run an ARM processor made by NVIDIA. It's going to weigh about 676 grams or so. It's going to have 9.3 millimeters in thickness. So it's going to be really nicely thin tablet there. 10.6 inch HD display, ClearType HD display, 720p, capacitive touchscreen panel as well too. You're going to have micro USB, USB 2.0, micro HD video. You're going to have 32 and 64 gigabyte storage options as well. And it's going to have this really accessories real cool, which is the touch cover, the type cover, and the VaporMg case and stand. So the touch cover is sort of this cover that will connect to the actual tablet, and it's sort of an all touchscreen full QWERTY keyboard, which is really cool and interesting. And then they have another one as a type cover that's sort of the same thing, but it has the tactile keys on it instead. And it's got a cool VaporMg case and stand that sort of blends right in, made out of the same material out as a tablet. So that's pretty nice to have as well too. And it's an integrated kickstand actually inside the actual Windows 8, both of them, the RT and the Pro version. Integrated kickstand, it sort of kicks out so you can stand it up if you want to. And I really actually like the fact that they have integrated the stand there. It's not something that you see in other tablets, so it's really neat there. It does have a 16:9 widescreen aspect ratio, so it's going to be really cool to watch movies on as well too. Now the RT version is supposed to be available around the time that Windows 8 launches, which is this fall. No word on pricing just yet, but this is sort of more tablet kind of friendly type of device, but it has still has the full version of Windows 8 on it, Windows RT, what it's going to be called. It's going to have Office 2013 on it and productivity software, so it's going to be pretty cool. You're going to have access to Xbox and Microsoft services, so I like that. And what's different about the Windows 8 Pro version, that one is going to run an Intel Core processor, probably Intel Core i5 processor. It's going to have in it. It's going to weigh a little bit more, 903 grams. It's going to be a little bit thicker, 13.5 millimeters, but it's going to have the same 10.6 inch ClearType HD display, but it's going to be full HD display, so it's going to have 1080p on it. And it's going to have basically Windows 8 Pro, so it's going to be a full version of Windows within it. The RT version might leave a couple of things out, but the Windows 8 Pro version is going to be like a full version of Windows right on the desktop. You get the same accessories such as touch cover, type cover, VaporMg case and stand, but this also comes with a digital pen that they call digital ink, so you can kind of draw and do different things on it. That's pretty cool. 64 120 gigabyte capacities with it, and it's supposed to be available sometime about 3 months after the launch of the first version and of Windows 8. So this is probably going to launch sometime in 2013. So, and you probably see not just this one, but probably other manufacturers sort of have similar specs to this, which is what I like about this, that Microsoft's actually putting this out. They're putting out a standard out there for a lot of manufacturers to follow, not just letting them just willy-nilly do whatever they want to do. It's very similar to what they did with the Windows phones and putting out sort of a spec guideline, has to meet these minimum requirements here. This is how we want design. Locked it down a little bit on that side of things, so it kind of prevented some things from happening with it as far as getting advanced hardware, but it kept the experience the same. And I kind of like what they're doing here. So they're putting out a standard and basically saying, hey, this is how we want you guys to do this, and hope you guys sort of follow the trends here. It's really a trend that got started by Google when they were putting out the Nexus line of phones. Well, still putting out the Nexus lines of phones, where they put out a reference design and they kind of want a lot of manufacturers to follow and see kind of this is the pure Google experience, and it's kind of how we want you guys to make our phones. And maybe in a few days we'll probably hear the same thing from them as far as their tablet they're going to be coming out with for Android. But this is all about the Windows 8 right here, Windows 8 tablets, Microsoft Surface. Really cool. We're gonna have some more coverage available at BWOne.com, so definitely check the link in the description for that. Let me know what you think about the Windows 8 tablets. What do you think they're gonna be? How you think they're gonna perform? Think they're a good idea, bad idea? Share your thoughts below. Share your thoughts on the main website. Follow us on Twitter. Subscribe to our YouTube page here. Like us on Facebook, of course, as well too. And always remember to live your tech world in high definition.